everybody, welcome back. I'm the DM of the Evening Smiley, and this is episode 32 of our Out of the Abyss excursion through the deep, dark Underdark, the night below. And joining me today is...
Evan the Great for Villains of Man, playing Grom Whitehammer, Monk Paladin of Silverbeard, a wielder of sword, drinker of ale.
And I'm the Bearded Wonder with the Villains of Man. I play Trivok Whitehammer, fighter/wizard, archaeologist extraordinaire.
And I am JVD, playing Notch, Tiefling Witch Hunter, who's introducing our own personal lore to the game.
Yes. Where we last left off, you defeated the Wraith of Bryces of Cain, whom you've discovered to have been once in her life a witch hunter. Y'all decided to make camp here, seeing how it seemed to be a modicum of safety now. The specters still roamed that one specific chamber, but other than that, everything seemed secure. One way in, one way out. Notch and Trivok, what is a personal time to do personal things.
Sounds so dirty.
I know, right? but they journeyed back down to Bryce's tomb to have a discussion of witch hunters and to identify some items that they have recovered. While they were discussing the history and society of the witch hunters, how they flicker in and out of history almost like a boogeyman, suddenly Trivok's connection to Paziuk was severed.
That's your cue.
You hear me? I told you. No kidding.
Then it doesn't. You hear Grombo's going, "Damn, you're right."
I'm going to pull out my hand axes, and I'll look at you and be like, something just cut the tie to my familiar.
I'm following him.
Following him.
I guess I'm just kind of looking toward the stairs. Maybe head that way slowly, cautiously.
Make me as you reach the bottom of the stairs, give me a perception check.
17.
17. Up the stairs away, it's hard to make out, but you see a small frame. Can't be more than 3, like the silhouette of a person. It's hard to notice on the shadow in the darkness, but it looks maybe about 3 feet tall.
Jim Jar.
And I need you to make a charisma save.
Oh!
Hey!
Man.
Starting off hot.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. You feel a compulsion, a suggestion. The suggestion was to return to camp with someone you're familiar. It's lonely. But you managed to resist it. And you almost stepped back because the amount of pressure and force of will that was exerted on you was almost staggering.
Okay, so I would know that this is some kind of like magical
You would know it's a spell, you would know it was very powerful.
Alright. Are we in initiative yet?
You can be for 1B.
I'm just gonna tell him, fuck off. Be like, Notch, shoot it.
I'm not a bitch.
Well, you're also not at the foot of the stairs.
Yeah, well, do I see this thing?
And then as soon as I say
He
not
only
shoot
saw it
it,
because he's at right at the foot.
That's what I'm...
yeah, but as soon as I say not shoot it, that's when I'm just gonna throw a hand axe at it.
Throw a hand axe.
Yeah.
Roll me an attack roll.
Uh, 16.
The axe hits something solid, and there's a flicker of purple light as it hits the ground. And you both hear almost like the giggle of a small child.
Well, now. I'm going to whisper, this isn't your brother's doing, isn't it? You know, he's goofy.
Yeah, but he does not have access to magic like this. Not
Can I look and see this thing?
Yes. If you only just walk up to the edge of the stairs.
How far up is the stairs?
About 20 feet.
I'm going to Misty step behind this thing.
You want me to step behind it?
Uh-huh.
You appear behind what looks like be about a 10-year-old girl with lavender hair and wearing an elegant dress and a featureless mask. She looks familiar to you.
I'm going to kind of squat down to get even with her. Like, who are you?
Around her neck is a medallion.
That's what I was thinking. What's on the front of it?
The front is an archaic religious symbol that you are not aware of.
I'm going to take it and flip it over.
There is... I do have this picture of it.
Are you sending me a picture?
I'm sending you a picture.
Alright, so she wears a mask that has nothing on it, correct?
Completely featureless except for the symbol of the witch hunter's carved into it.
So she's like Court of Owls.
So this is creepy.
I'm going to tip as I'm looking at this to lift the mask off her face. And there's no one else around?
Try to walk down the stairs.
No, I mean into the room since we're up here where the crypts are.
You don't even see the specters. I had an image, I cannot find it now.
Oh man.
It's a geometric shape that kind of spirals in straight lines around like this.
Would you like me to roll some knowledge for that?
You can, yes. But when you go to grab her mask, she grabs your hand, and your hand doesn't go any farther.
Awesome. History or religion, I would assume?
Religion or Arcana.
Doesn't matter. They're all the same.
Yep,
You
they're
have
all
no
the same
idea.
with arrow.
Yeah, that's what my bonus is.
If you rolled a 20, you rolled a 1. I guess I'm rolling a 10.
You need to.
But
Prefer
her
11.
hand is holding yours. She tells you to send him away in your mind.
I'll just ask who's he.
The one down the stairs.
I'll kind of look over shoulder like, Travak, I've got this.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell him I think this is for me.
okay.
If he just kind of looks at me questioning, I'm just gonna kind of thumb the strings on my neck, so he'll see it. Just kind of give him an idea what this is.
All right, that's cool.
And I'll just have this conversation with her in my head.
What is your report? What has happened since leaving the Silver Moon?
I tell her everything. I'll tell her how me and Toon and Edge and Block chased these gnolls down here. We were overwhelmed. We got caught on this place called the Silken Path. I'll tell her about these spider wolf hybrid things, and everybody's dead but me, and I cannot find Block. And then I'll show her Toon and Edge's medallions. And I'll show her the medallion of the Toon down there too.
When you show the medallion to him, she actually takes it from your hand. And almost like as if she's trying to remember something.
I'll ask her, is this you?
She giggles with the voice
Okay.
of a small child. No, but I've seen it. I actually came here to take you back, but I want you to stay for a while.
I've kind of gathered that.
Things are happening that I don't know what, and I'm very intrigued.
I don't like that.
You shouldn't.
No. And I bet these people won't either.
What they like is not of my concern.
It's usually not.
Never is.
I'm going to assume what you're thinking is worse than what they've told me.
The world's in flux. On the surface, they're scouring like ants trying to make sense of it all. Down here, it's being beaten poison from within. It's an interesting time.
I'm going to tell her, isn't the world always in flux when it comes to us, very sarcastically. And I'll light up a cigarette while I'm talking to her.
I want you to follow them for a time. Help them to the surface, but then come to me. I'll be in Baldur's Gate.
Jesus, why so far away?
I like to watch you run.
I'm gonna blow smoke in her face.
The smoke where you just kind of parts around her.
Does she need me there by a specific time?
No, I'll keep an eye on you.
Don't you always?
That's how I found you.
Of course.
I will say that Block's pact has met early fulfillment.
Great. I guess it's only a matter of time before mine does then.
In the way of Bryce's, maybe, but we'll see.
So, I'm assuming this is what Edge was looking for, and I'll just kind of look around at this place.
He had ties to it.
Seems I do too.
No, you have ties to it, not to her.
Oh, you don't have to remind me.
You shouldn't forget.
Oh, I don't.
Treat your curse as a gift, and it may overcome you.
Yeah.
Treat a
Okay.
gift as a curse, and you'll always be above it.
No. I'll just live it.
Just live it.
Is there anything else?
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, they are always open. And I'll make sure she sees in them.
Those around you may not be who they seem.
I'm gathering that. I'm going to tell them the Drow and the Darrow really worry me.
Only them.
For the moment.
She starts to step away, and you see this Icarus tendril starts to eat down from the ceiling, and this maw starts to open vertically in it as he steps through it. As it snaps shut, the tendril kind of pops like a bubble.
Bitch.
Whore.
Huh? What?
She calls you a whore.
Good. I'll lay claim to that. I'll walk down the stairs and just kind of wave my hat. I'm a little hot. I'm sorry.
Up your damn luck.
Business.
Now, she did leave 2 small satchels.
Oh, well, then I'm going to pick them up and look through them as I come down the stairs.
One of them seems to have just like instances and stuff in it, like for a ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Presumably to cast Find Familiar again, because she may have killed someone else's. The other one has 500 gold pieces in it.
Oh, well, then I will pocket that. And I'll hand him the other one. Here. This is for you. I'm assuming you know what it is.
I'll look in it and be like, yep.
You were told to go somewhere familiar.
Yeah. Like I said, apologies. So we've uncovered these items, I should say I have, and he's identified them. Let's go back to them. Does any of them signify her as a witch hunter? Or are these just random items? Like nothing would lead anybody back to
It looks
her.
like items of personal wealth, but nothing of significant personal value.
Like I don't see anything that's marked that would say witch hunter, Lathander, nothingness, nothing like that. Alright.
There was, like, amongst the jumbled belongings, there was a holy symbol of Thunder that was very tarnished from time, but other than that,
Oh yeah, which I will take. Alright. I will scoop up all the wealth.
all the money is now belong
All
to me.
the money belongs to me. Well, here's the thing. I know there's some gamblers here, and that's money that can't be gambled away if I have it all. I'm going to ask
The National Bank
Travok,
of
does
Knox.
anything catch his eye here? I mean, I'm going to grab this quiver.
gauntlets of ogre strength are nice. Can I use those?
Just set to strength 19.
So my strength 19.
Well, we
It
need
requires
to.
attunement.
Yeah, we need to evenly disperse these if possible. Your brother seems to be able to heal,
Yeah.
so I say me and you should at least take one of these, each of these. Oh shit! There's 5 potions of healing.
I think there's like 2 greater heals.
Yeah, there's 2 greater heals and then 3 regulars.
Never let it be said I am not generous. Sorry, written in the book.
And you said you wanted the necklace, correct?
Well,
What is your strength?
and you said this necklace is pretty
Wrong.
old, right? You said it's
14.
high magic.
Everything is very old. Like the coins are marked with with symbols and sigils that you've never seen before.
Are these gauntlets really old?
All of it is.
Okay. I'll just say I'm interested in the gauntlets. They're nice. I don't have anything in that slot anyway. So I can carry it. It won't take room up that bag. And then,
Slots? This is 3.5.
oh, well.
That's what I was thinking when he said
Yeah.
slots. I'm like, oh god.
And then,
You have exactly 3 attunements.
and then on the coins, I'll ask you if I can trade you like one of my silver pieces for one of those, just because I want one that are.
That's fine. I'm
Now
not
I'll
gonna
trade you gold
complain.
piece too.
That's fine.
He just wants one of each piece.
I got him. He's
Yeah.
a coin collector. Alright. So you want these gauntlets. And all the ogre strength does is drop you up to bring you up to 19, correct?
Yeah.
Or
And
down
then
if you're higher.
the one of health brings it up to 19 as well, right?
The Periapt of Health, I believe, makes
Or is
it
that poisons and disease?
poison and disease.
Which he doesn't have to worry about.
I don't know
You
about
probably
right now.
do.
Yeah, because I have a very low constitution
Yeah.
save.
I think eventually I become immune to those. 600?
I think what the Periapt does is make you immune to natural poisons and disease.
So, which I'm going to wear myself then.
Yeah.
Because I have hardly any con save.
Don't think it takes attunement.
So,
I'm not going to swear to it.
and then you want this necklace?
Well, I mean, if you think somebody should use it, but it is very old, I would like to keep
And
it.
then he's going to keep it.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take the quiver. I'm going to take all the wealth. I will take the potion of heroism. And then I'll take the 2 greater potions, and you can take the 3 regular potions.
Okay.
Since you guys are more brawlers than I am, if I need to come up and heal somebody, I can. And then I'm going to keep all of Anon Valisa's stuff myself too, because it's hers
No, yeah.
until I keep it for myself.
I'm immune to poison right
You have mobile flashlight
disease.
now if it counts.
Level
Yeah.
10 it becomes poison.
No, so you don't mind if I have the gauntlets?
Nope. Unless your brother argues with them.
I was gonna give him a stool.
He's already got gauntlets.
I literally was gonna give him a stool.
I thought he had bracers.
And I got
Oh,
bracers.
bracers.
He has braces of unarmored defense.
You give me bracers and gauntlets, I will love you forever.
Yeah.
Got hands on my braces now.
Yeah. He's like, I went from no armor to armored up to my elbows.
My arms are so armored, they're armed.
Yeah. Like where my muscles got muscles, my armor's got armor.
My armor has armor.
Alright. And then while we're down here, I'm going to continue to tell him my story, which I said to him. So he has a pretty good idea of what I've been through. And then once he's done with all this stuff, I'm going to head back up top. He's more free to stay down here if somebody's familiar or whatever.
I'll just go back up top with you.
Oh, and I'm going to tell him, at some time, if I don't make it out of here, you need to go to Baldur's Gate. I'm just telling him that.
And I assume take your...
Yes, everything that I've showed you, take it. All of it.
Will do.
Remember me! And I'm going to head back up top.
Yeah, I'll follow him. And then I'll
It's
sign
a
him.
shame no one actually saw the acorn.
Yeah, no, I do. My body does.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to head back up top. Was this through first watch, right?
You have yet to have your watch. I believe it was.
No, I mean, this was the first watch.
It was Jim Jar, Seraph, and Bupido that was on watch.
And then I'll catch me some Z's until my watch.
I guess I'll grab some sleep too. I'll just use some of my familiar on watch.
You should have some peaceful sleep. You just learned a bunch of interesting stuff. You
Yeah.
should be happy and
I am
content.
happy.
I'm still miserable.
And I'm now being chastised by an 8-year-old child.
Yeah.
So who was on first watch?
The 3 NPCs.
No. Sarah Bupido and Jim Jar.
Okay.
After a few hours, they wake the 2 of you up for your watch.
I will gladly take my watch.
On watch, I'll go ahead and resummon my familiar.
While you're doing the ritual, give me a quick perception check.
About to say, yeah, so I will be taking watch by myself. Perception. 2.
2?
10.
10.
Oh, if I say damn too.
Everything seems quiet and still. That's including when the room that had the specters in it before.
Mhm.
You don't even see movement from them. It's almost as if they're gone.
Is that a thing I know that she does?
You don't know if it's a thing that she does. You do know from reputation she doesn't have patience for puzzles
Okay, yeah.
or riddles.
Okay. So I'm just assuming that's her. That's her doing.
So was that a very hard DC that I beat?
19.
Yeah. Like a boss, man.
I'm just gonna take my watch, smoke a bunch of cigarettes.
Trevok, after the 11 minutes has passed for your ritualization of Find Familiar, Pazia-san comes screaming into existence. Ichor is like pouring off of him. And he's huffing and puffing and looks frantic and scared.
He wake everybody up.
Yes.
I'll be like, what's wrong?
Eyes everywhere.
Calm down. You're fine.
Over the next minute, he slowly collects himself and looks almost ashamed by his outburst.
So he said eyes everywhere?
Yes.
I'll ask him where did he get sent to?
I was devoured.
By what?
Eyes and mouths. Tendrils of darkness.
I laugh.
That does.
This is all in his head, though,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, it's in your head. Never mind.
Grom just sees like a closet was like soaking with like black ichor. He goes,
He's very Peter Griffin. I'll tell him that sounds terrible.
I feel like you would laugh like my buddy George at work. You'd be like, look, that's exactly how he sounds.
I tried to defend you.
Yes.
And he will spin a great tale of his heroic battle against the dark entity of mouths and eyes and grasping tendrils,
I'll listen.
shrieking and gibbering.
I'm sure it's interesting.
But you also realize that he was only gone for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The battle that he takes place over the course like 5 days.
Right. It might have felt like 5 days to him though. But
And no one else heard a battle going on.
Right.
but I'll tell him, yeah. He did a good job. It was powerful magic.
He starts eyeing Notch a bit here and there. Don't trust him.
Do I see him looking at me?
Oh, you can give him a perception check. It's not that he's actually hiding it. It's just
A 14.
Yeah, he just have a 10. He's not technically trying to hide it.
When he's looking at me, I'm just gonna laugh, flip him off.
He just,
I'm just gonna go.
I'll be like, well, he's already told me what he is. I mean, I don't have any reason not to trust him.
Who he serves.
Yes, I know. He told me.
I'm just gonna smile, cause I can tell he's like kind of upset.
Be like, actually, he showed me, kind of. It's in his eyes.
And I'm kind of the reason he's back.
Yeah.
So, just gotta tilt my hat at him.
But everybody gets settled back down, goes back off. Over the next few hours, nothing really else really happens over your watch. It seems almost eerily quiet. Grom, you and Yugubis and Anon, the least to take a watch.
Yes. My friend.
So, you got nice new bracers that increases your armor class by 2. I
Yep.
don't know if you ever wrote that down or not.
Yeah, that's down.
Yeah, you got a nice new sword that blinds people.
I don't play. I practice it with all my weapons instead of watching.
So everyone's trying to sleep, and everyone's seeing like a bathing of sunlight in the chamber.
And we all have dark vision.
Actually, probably as soon as I did that, I would notice it hurt her, and I put it up.
So you just go to the corner and drop it down 5 feet,
Yeah.
cutting walls like a lightsaber. Zoom, zoom.
Is there like a hall? Like, is this a staircase?
Yes, and that leads up to that area up there in the
Yeah.
corner.
I go run up and down on the staircase doing this.
Put yourself up to the top.
Oh, guys. Is it this way?
Yes, that's the top. Give me a perception check when you get
I'm
up.
all like,
Now the door into here is shut, so it's not like you're gonna have sunlight pouring out of the mouth of the room.
all right, you need a perception.
Yeah.
It was a 20, and now it's a 4 plus 5. That's a 9.
A 9. Oh, silent night, the saints are calling. I just fucked that song up, both of them.
Yeah,
funny.
I have no idea what.
I thought you
They
just-
started off Silent Night, then it was Danny Boy.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I'm probably singing it wrong if you're singing as my character.
Oh no.
He's drunk without being drunk.
Your watch goes without incident.
Ain't doing my watch yet.
Okay, what are you doing? What else are you doing on your watch?
We're playing around.
You're up there playing around.
Yeah.
He's literally a kid that is in Walmart for the first time and finds the Star Wars section.
He's got the lightsaber out.
Yeah. Just running around smacking the associates.
I don't know anything about his closet missing, right? And coming back.
No.
Okay. When you summoned it, where'd you summon your closet at?
In the chamber.
Did I see him doing it?
You got woken up. You were asleep for your getting ready for your watch. You're awakened whenever he came back.
I've seen him do it, right?
See him do what?
Summon his closet before.
Before, yeah. You were there when he first summoned it.
So this chamber door open, you said?
The stairs is open. The door leading into the temple seemed to have closed.
I'm gonna try to imitate what he does when he summons his closet.
Give me an Arcana check.
You know what I'm trying to do. Out of game, in game, he does not know how to do this. Hey, it's good because it's not Arcana, it's Divine what happens to me. My Arcana would be a 1, a -1.
You know, you could have said, I want to do this thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And it's not Arcana. It's Divine.
Alright. What's your religion check?
I got pretty decent
Using the
religion.
same roll.
He's the same right.
Oh, religion with 2? Hey, actually that is a 4.
Total of a 4.
I got a +2 to religion. And I rolled a 2. Maybe it don't happen this time.
Well, you're trying to do arcane rituals, and you know nothing about the arcane.
No, I do not.
But you're getting mad, you're huffing a bit, and then you just like punch the ground, your keg shakes a bit.
I try to hold it down. I look in it.
It's a keg, you open it up, it's empty, it made you sad.
Poor guy.
I pet it.
Are
I hear that for real. I set it down and I back up. I attempt the ritual again.
You're on the door.
Grom would make a great clown, like at a rodeo.
You're about to get a rodeo clown. I'll go to the door.
Well, it's heavy stone door.
Oh, okay.
Put your fucking
Yeah.
You're supposed to want to give me a strength check as you're supposed to want it.
That'd be great.
That's what it is.
13.
I want to know that he said that he's doing to do this position, so it's like he's obviously pushing on it.
Yeah.
It doesn't push out.
I back up. But I run and I kick the door. The stone door.
If my closet's messing with them, that would just be awesome. I'm just saying.
Wow. That's a 26. I run and kick into the door with a strength.
You break the hinges and force them to go the opposite direction they were meant.
God.
He's
As-
pushing on it. So
Yeah.
You push to go in. And the stone doors are ripped off their hinges and fall outward, and you said, "Quasit, run away."
Now
I yell at
cue,
it.
cue the Benny Hill music.
I love how you call that, right, Brad?
I kind of like unsheath my blade a little bit as I'm running down the corridor chasing it.
Sunlight just bursting
Yes,
out.
I'm trying to get him with sunlight. I probably did not catch him. I'm pretty fast though. What do I got? I will roll a acrobatics to like run up the side of the wall and jump down the
To be fair, the
staircase.
second he runs past you, he turns invisible.
Oh, okay. So I have no idea where he's at
No.
as I jump into the air. That is a 19 as
I
I
roll it again because it's invisible.
leap it. Man, if I roll 20, it's the best thing ever.
Well, if you do, you'll land on him.
That is a 16.
Okay, so you're just saying you're 16. You try to guess where he was running at through your natural battle instinct, and you come down and you land. Your foot hits something kind of soft. You're right then something pulls out from underneath your foot.
She would lift up. I said, "Next time I'll kill you."
Can if you tried.
Sheath my blade and I go talk to Valise. I talk to her about my mug.
Put your mug.
I say, I look around. Is there anybody up? Besides the closet.
I'm pretty sure after
You keep
After
down
that,
the
we're
doors.
probably all up.
like between you swinging around daylight before you went upstairs,
God, they're gonna kill me.
Because I
loud
was,
explosions from upstairs.
because until you stepped on it, I was about to hit you with like blindness or deafness. So stop.
I tell Elise, I was in there. I was trying to do what Dravok does because I told him I'm gonna get one too. My mug started shaking. I said, "You ever heard of anything like that?"
No, your keg.
My keg started shaking. And I hold it, and it's like,
You're shaking.
yeah,
you know,
I'm shaking it. Yeah.
Like, look at it shake.
It was doing this.
She kind of just like uses her hands to stop your hands from moving. Fixed.
That's exactly the reaction you get. I don't understand. Yeah.
Either one of you did.
He is the worst paladin ever.
I really don't know I'm a paladin yet. That's why I
Get
ever played it.
Smart.
Yes.
He is. He's the agent of Get Smart.
Oh my god.
I'll grow into it.
Remember, the agent on Get Smart though was actually really fucking good at his job. He's just a klutz.
Yeah, it's like missed it by that much.
I
Oh,
kind of get
boy.
a bright idea in my head. I know why it was shaking.
Why?
I said it started shaking, and then that damn devil showed up. So it shakes when he's around, and I can't see him.
Or it could have been he snuck inside of it when he opened it up. He got it.
He's invisible.
I don't know that though. I'm thinking it shakes when he's around. I can't see him. So I was like, I put my keg back, and I was like, now I know when he's around.
It's the most useless item ever.
Yes.
He shakes in the presence of an invisible closet. You never know.
How do you feel about running a solo game after this? I'm about to leave this party.
I'm in my own world, dude.
What do you feel about
Lots of
that?
going here going, why was I told to follow them?
Yeah.
Is she purposely trying to torture me right now? You know, that makes sense.
Hey, to be fair, Trevok hasn't really done anything all that bad.
I haven't done anything useful. Run around and kick stuff.
You did like smite the fuck out of
I did.
a ghost. That
true.
one ghost you dumped all your spells into.
Oh,
Blew your whole load
boy.
at the beginning of the game.
I
So
sat
none of
down.
us have got any restful sleep.
It was broken, but he got enough to count as a short rest.
It's okay. I got sleep anyways.
I get my keg out and I sit in an Indian style like this.
You
Shakes a
sit
bit.
on it?
Yes.
It shakes a bit under you.
I start looking around. It's like, no, you there?
You hear a voice in your ear.
Oh god. I wanted to stick, like, swing to the left, hoping I hit him.
Swing to the left. You hit that bit of air.
It's a good thing he don't
Yeah.
have like Thunder Wave. He'd be like, boom.
I'm getting irritated.
This is one reason why you never give him any necklace of fireballs. Just be
Oh,
like,
I would.
We'd all died. Have a giant caveman.
Demon.
Well, I know you was the devil.
I'm all over the place, man. I don't know what it is.
Well, some people call me Boopido, but that works too.
You've been doing this?
No, I was behind you.
I'm like,
Grom never thought to look behind.
He said he didn't look, he just swung.
I say, I understand why the drow's head hurts all the time.
Hey,
Yeah,
what happened to the cow?
the cow.
Yeah, the cow we had.
Does Grum remember how they got away?
The baby Ruth. They all left at camp. We all run down here.
Does I do I know if he likes animals or not?
Boopido,
Yeah.
That's a dry head.
roll me an insight check.
This is all going to be based on what?
Everyone ran to the What'd you get?
I'm at 20.
And at 20,
I'll probably know if he likes animals or not for sure.
you think he's impossible to read his true motives in nature.
I thought the drought had the cow.
Well, the drought come down here too.
Everyone-
Oh, you're talking about the drider.
The drider. Yeah,
Everyone,
something drider.
everyone started chasing after.
Yeah, because Grom was like, let's go save this person.
I just assumed the
Yeah.
drider had it.
Yeah, she's just gonna cart it all around the Underdark and pull into the nice little tomb down below and stuff.
I don't know how this
Especially
person
without
thinks.
Airhead and Ditchy, you know she is.
She is pretty, clueless. So.
I tell him, we may have left it.
I was wanting steak. All right, fair enough.
Can you cook?
Can I cook?
Hmm?
I can cook very well.
Oh, fireball.
If you like flame broil.
What about quaff it?
You don't want to eat quads, it's poisonous.
Okay.
Grom's like, well, I'll still try it.
Well, I'm dwarf, I have resistance. I mean,
He tries to get a meditation for him as he sits on top of his keg. Legs crossed. Eyes shut.
And you fall asleep. Fall
a few
off.
hours later, everybody starts getting up for good this time and getting their things collected. Ram is still meditating on his keg.
Is he?
Yes.
I'm gonna go kick his keg out from under him.
I'm surprised he
Make me an
didn't.
attack roll, maybe a reflex.
I'm surprised he didn't fall
Dexterity
asleep
save.
while he was doing this, like with his eyes closed. Like just fall asleep and just face
Hey.
plant anyway, like right in front.
I got a 24.
I didn't roll very high.
He
That-
wasn't
Almost
a-
the size of
That's an 11. I almost rolled as low as I
Well,
could.
you had to beat what he wrote.
Yeah.
So the keg comes flying out from beneath you. You just smash him to the ground.
He wasn't asleep.
As soon as I land on the ground, I start screaming, "I'm going to kill you, demon!" And I stand up. At this point, I'm
I'm
pretty.
gonna tell him I'm insulted. And be like, hey, you're taking watch first next time.
You should be complimented.
I apologize. I thought he did it. He's been messing with me all night.
I'm just gonna look at you and be like,
Yeah, that's good.
I told you he's racist.
As I'm looking in the closet, I pull the blade out of it and I put it back in.
And when you
I'm-
do that,
I'm
I point my
just-
finger at you
I'm
like
just gonna,
it starts lighting
I'm gonna
up.
look at both of them, but like, I'm just gonna go on a limb and say, The one that died was normal, right?
Well, apparently we all had different parents.
Seraph is supposed to, yes.
The one that died was normal.
He was the best of the three.
Poor guy. Maybe he did it on purpose.
He wouldn't let me out like this. He'd beat me.
Maybe I'm going to beat you too.
Bazip's whispering in your head, "You don't need any of them, Master. You're strong enough to be on your own."
Perhaps, but not right now. Not till we get to the surface.
I doesn't refute it. Get
Yo.
things together. Are y'all going back to your former campsite?
Yeah, but I doubt the Ross there.
If it's out of our way, I would say no.
What was it on? That's what I was going to say. Is it on the way or did we go out of our way?
That's where you had that's where you previously had your bearing. You'll have to either make new checks or go back there to get back and pick up where you left off.
Who's leading us?
Seraph was.
What's he say?
It'll be simpler, easier,
And if that's what he agrees with, that's where
We'll
I'm
head
going.
back.
less chance of getting lost.
That's what I'm doing then.
So over the next few hours, you make it back to Brutus campsite. What you see there, you see the Roth, or at least what's left of it.
Something's ate it.
Most of it.
Yummy.
It's been ripped to shreds. Fur and blood's clotted everywhere.
I'm looking at Anandalise and see how she reacts.
I don't think I can fix
She
that.
holds her, she gasping, holding her mouth up to her face, like horrified.
Awesome.
Hey, look, did your children eat it?
No.
Why would you insult her like that? You're just full of insults this morning.
Spiders wrap up their prey, and they don't feel anything when they're eaten.
What did it? Do you know?
It broke through my sanctuary.
Or maybe your sanctuary ran off.
It might have actually, but
Oh, look, I'm going to tell you, this is good. It's better that thing than us.
Yeah, if we'd have been here, could have been us.
now the mess. Right, there's blood like splattered everywhere. Whoever's done this was walking through and tracking through it.
Can I investigate it? Just see if I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a 10. Don't think I know.
You see a lot of animalistic prints. You can't tell though.
Okay.
It seems a bit large just to be a base animal.
Whatever it is, let's just say let's go. Was the blood still fresh?
That's what I was about to say.
It's half dried, half sticky.
Okay, yeah, let's go. Because we
Like,
haven't been gone that
it feels
long.
like between the time it took you to get here, like that time plus a couple hours.
Yeah.
Can we
See
tell
any,
which way it went, though?
Footprints in here? Is there blood
There's
everywhere?
several trackings through it.
Can we tell which way they head off, though, and they don't
You
come
would
back?
have if you hadn't failed your investigation.
Here. Let me investigate. I'm an investigator. How about a 18?
You see specifically two types of tracks.
Okay.
Some kind of canine and a canine-esque
Oh,
humanoid.
shit.
The whatever you see canine, those tracks coming in
Mm-hmm.
from before the blood, but you only see the canine-esque humanoid tracks moving out.
So it's kind of like a werewolf.
Well, it goes from like animal to animal hybrid.
Yeah. And it's going back.
But there
to-
was the animal hybrid. Some animal hybrid did come in with the animal.
Okay, so there's two different sets coming in.
Yeah,
One set leaving. Am I getting this right?
one type of prince leaving.
Okay, gotcha.
Two types coming in, one type leaving.
Okay, which way did they come in and which way did they leave?
They seem to be heading in the same direction as you.
So they're going off in the direction we're about to go.
You will be coming in behind them.
Awesome. I'm going to point that out and say, well, be on your guard, guys.
Fucked up shit's happening.
There could be an ambush.
Put my hand in the blood and I look at it.
I'm kind of
And-
looking for a fight. So,
Where he's walking, I point in that direction and say, he's right, we should follow him.
not me. Well, follow me.
You
I
said
know
they
where
went that
I'm-
way.
Yeah, but I don't know where I'm going.
Oh. Hey, yeah, you're right. I look at Seraph. So they went that way.
Grom, as you're looking at the blood in your hand, to your distance, you think you hear the bellow of a bull.
Anybody else hear that?
No. We've come not to
wants to
believe
shake their
anything
heads.
you say.
I couldn't believe all a damn word out of your mouth.
I dropped down to one knee and I put my hand on the ground.
He's okay. He's like one of those like the Indians like on the
Yeah.
TV shows.
Yeah, that's exactly what he's
Put
doing.
your ear to the ground.
Oh boy.
I feel something's coming.
And then I'm going to kick him in his ass. And be like, yeah, my foot right in your ass.
It's a Pepper with advantage, but it's not because it's a surprise.
That is a 18.
What's your AC?
17.
You get thoroughly thumped in the ass.
I jump up immediately and I'm like,
The
"What?"
closet did it.
I turn around. He said the closet did it. I'm looking for the closet.
It's like 40 feet away, Growl's shoulder.
Don't believe everything you see.
Your
Not
tricks.
wink at him.
I look at the closet. I said, your tricks are getting old.
I'll be like, he's been here the whole time.
I think he's going mad.
This
Must
place-
be the night air.
I stand up and kind of wipe the blood.
I'll be like, Notch kicked you in the ass.
No, he didn't. I go over by the spider.
We all saw it.
He's so like,
The spider kind of wings and goes, he kicked you in the eye.
you can say ass. It's okay.
That's a swear.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you begin to March 4th. Are y'all going to stick the same route or try to deviate some?
Wherever
choice.
Sarah leads us is what I say.
Seraph wants her to begin to get out.
Sarah
Yes.
knows the way out, so I'm following him.